Welcome to Victory Achieved Gaming. This is Owen, also known as Immortalium.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we're back with Zero Escape, or specifically 999. And is it 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors, or something like that?
That's it, yes.
So I always mix up some of those, but.
And the Nunnery games, isn't it? Yeah.
And, well, it's part of the Nonary game collection, yes. Yeah. We've made some progress here. We got Clover out from the lab. Learned quite a bit about Lotus.
Lotus is a master hacker that's between jobs.
Yep.
But some reason dresses like a stripper. But an exotic stripper.
A dancer is what you said.
Yeah, it could be a stripper too.
Yeah. And then, so we've just gotten out of that room. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to catch up on. You remember the controls, I presume?
I think so.
Let's
find out.
Let's get going then.
Yeah, finally.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, remember there was smoke in that room as well.
Yeah, and she's mad because we didn't let her out there fast enough. Grateful child.
Do you remember what you said about her the first time we met her?
But she looked like a crybaby. No.
Well, you said that she looked like a little bitch.
Yeah, she's ungrateful as fuck. I was right, she's ungrateful. But no, I've never heard that benefit of her doubt. Her brother is missing.
Yeah.
And I am assumed he is dead, is my assumption.
Mm.
And no, I'm normally terrible for looking up stuff. I have not looked up anything to this game still.
Excellent.
I am still very impressed with myself for this.
Good.
Because it's been eating me alive. Because, it's taking too long for now because I'm only playing it, once a month, so it's, taking too long.
I mean, you could come up here more often.
I don't have time!
Okay.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
How about that one?
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh?
Oh, we reunited already!
June?
Yeah.
Santa! 7! Hey, what are you guys doing here? What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
It's another
A
map.
map of the ship's interior?
Okay.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
If you look closely at that map, though, what do you notice?
Wait, so we went through door 7. That's the wing?
Yeah.
Right.
On the right, yeah.
Was this the other door we can pick? That was the door that was blocked, wasn't it?
Door 3 was this one down here, I believe. And then this one had no number.
So it meant if anyone went through door 3, we would have been here faster.
Maybe. Anyway, point is, we've established that now, so... I just wanted to point it out because...
But I'm assuming was that the reason why you couldn't go through the store, I'm assuming. One with no number.
Is that because you think it is the...
The fault? No, what? Locked. No, I just assumed that you couldn't because you would get the hallway too fast.
Okay, let's
And that's not going to be fun for the game master of this game. Because this is clearly being shown to people like the Squid Games or some shit.
Big broadcast.
Yeah, clearly to the rich elite people. This too much money has been involved in this.
Oh, interesting.
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the Nonary game works.
Makes perfect sense.
Wait a sec. This leads to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
Wait, does that mean they can open it and let Ace in?
We may as well
Think
go.
about it a bit more differently.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Definitely.
Ready? I'm gonna open it. I knew it. We're back.
We're back!
In the hospital room.
So basically it's just the exit.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8. You solved the puzzles in the operating room and the laboratory.
We
And
were
then
in the
met
laboratory.
One another in the hallway after opening your respective locked doors.
We weren't in the operating room though.
At any rate, I feel a bit silly for my little show of altruism. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Well, we saw each other again and we ain't dead, so I say that's good enough. Anyway, I say we get out of this creepy old place. We found the key we need.
The key?
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it
You
in the
remember getting that?
operating
We weren't in the operating.
Oh, sorry. My brain. Sorry. Part of the problem I have is that I know all of the paths. I was imaging when we were in there.
I wasn't in the operating room.
room. Nice catch.
I even just said that. Sorry, my brain just leapt.
So this is Jupiter.
I'm gonna let you hold on to that.
Oh, so
alright?
that's why you just came back here because we were going to go through.
Those other doors, yeah.
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then.
Yeah, we have a key of our own, though. You see, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
It's
The
Saturn.
card, the
Found
Saturn
it in
key
the
card.
kitchen.
No, wait,
That
no,
might be
that's
it's
in the
probably
kitchen.
better if you hold on.
Oh, sorry, that's...
That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Okay, you know what? I'll shut up because I'm just making myself look like an idiot.
Yeah, I didn't get Saturn either. I did get a key. I think it was Mercury or Venus.
It was one of those keys. I'm getting
Yeah.
confused on the
So how
keys.
many unused keys do we have now?
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory.
Oh, we got that in the laboratory.
The Jupiter key you just gave me. And the Saturn key card from Lotus.
Do you remember where all of those are? Just
I'll
out of
keep them
curiosity.
safe.
I'm pretty sure we had a key too, though. Oh, did we used it already?
Oh yeah, we opened this thing up above. That's why he was saying unused keys.
Yeah.
The Jupiter key is supposed to be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah. If the map's right, then it connects to the central staircase. Then, next to the stairs,
Wait,
Remember here?
what about door 3?
look, you saw the map, right? It's the same as 7 and 8. Just lead us back to the big hospital room. There's no point to seeing what's on the other side of that door.
There is a point. At least there is for me.
Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Snake might be on the other side of door 3.
Very well. I'll be coming with you then. I've had a nice long rest. I think it's time I was up and about
So he
again.
needs 3. Digital route 3
That's 4 and 1
is 5.
is 5.
If you get 7 in, then that would be 12, which would be 1 and 2. 3.
7 again. Oh, we're 7. Oh.
No. Where
5.
5. 7 is 7.
Oh, yeah.
So 7, you'll help me, won't you?
Huh? Me? Damn.
Yeah, he's put it together.
And I trust 7. I actually think 7 is actually like a lovable giant. I don't think he's like a bad person. He was quite like, he was very like upfront. I don't think he's like a bad person.
That's good.
Going with you, huh?
Yes, you are.
All right, let's get moving.
That's always the case. It's always the people that look the most like violent aren't actually the most violent. Look,
Yeah, that is so true.
yeah.
Okay, we're heading out.
Be careful.
Whoa. Didn't think I'd be hearing that from you, Lotus.
Don't let it go to your head. I'd be in trouble if the 3 of you bought it. The rest of us can't open the 9 door.
Ah, the truth comes out.
That is true, actually. If the 3 of them went, you'd have 5 people left, and you need 5. 5 people is the max.
Okay, we're
Obviously, it
off.
wouldn't add up to 9. So, do you remember where the Earth key door was?
All
That was in the
we
main
should get
hallway,
moving,
wasn't
too.
it? No.
When you say the main hallway.
Where we started with everybody.
Yes, you're right. It is there. What about the Saturn key?
No, I can't remember where that one
Okay.
is.
Okay. Well, impressive. You got the Earth one because
I remember it was like we went upstairs. I remember seeing it like on an elevator or something. No.
it was a door. Door handle.
Okay, door handle. Yeah.
Get moving.
Where are we going?
Well, it would be a waste of time to just sit around, wouldn't it? Let me explain.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna see if we can get anywhere interesting with the Jupiter key.
Yes. If we're lucky, we might find Snake.
Oh, Lotus, be kind.
Here's the Jupiter symbol on the keyhole.
As long as it suits her, you see.
All right, Junpei, open it if you please.
Yeah, because that brings another person in to add up to 9.
Yeah, on
That would
it.
be very helpful to have Snake right now for his number 2.
Great, back to the beginning. You sure this is a good idea?
What do you mean?
Well, we already searched every inch of this room, didn't we?
Aw,
I'm asking
Santa,
you
buddy.
If there's any reason we came back here.
Use your head, buddy.
Of course there's a reason. Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're smart or just lucky.
We need to go to the Earth room, which is upstairs.
Yeah.
This.
But
The
also,
Saturn key card. And the Earth key? I'm lost.
Don't you remember, Santa? On C deck, where we are now, there was a big elevator behind the stairs, remember?
The elevator was Saturn.
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember one of them was like, okay.
And next to the elevator, there was a card reader with the Saturn symbol on it. And on A deck, on the door to the left,
was the Earth.
there was a keyhole with the Earth symbol on it. So the 2 keys that Jumpy has?
Should let us use the elevator and the door on A deck.
Yes, that's right.
All right, I got it. Let's get started then.
I'll be very curious to
What do
see
you
which
say
door
we
you
split
end up
into two
ultimately
teams?
choosing.
Lotus and I will search the Earth one.
Obviously,
so
we
you
can't
two
go
can
in
search Saturn,
to any of them
all
right now until
Sounds
the others
good.
come back.
Then you guys should take this key. We have no idea what's on the other side of these. So don't go too far. Just search for 10 minutes and come back.
There's a card reader next to the left
Okay,
elevator.
just before we go on, there's going to be a choice
Let's try out
upcoming.
the Saturn key card.
I'm going to strongly recommend a particular choice. In the terms of the grand context of the game, it doesn't make any difference.
It looks like it's working.
But there is some good dialogue
All
to do with a
right.
certain
Now,
choice.
how do I
Okay.
call the elevator? Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
I guess there's no up button. Well, we may as well try pushing this one.
This looks like a very creepy elevator for a luxury cruise ship.
Very, yeah.
Like, there's some, like, this is, like,
Oh, sweet! It opened. Let's get going.
Wait,
What?
I'm not really, I just, oh gosh.
I've got to tell you, being locked up alone with a boy.
I was going to guess that anyway.
Okay.
Well,
Well, the correct answer is
we won't be
technically
all alone.
down,
Down,
but
yeah.
Jumpy?
Huh? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Come on, let's go.
I said wait a minute.
Why?
Aren't you afraid, Jumpy?
Afraid of what?
Well, I've never, you know,
It's your first time?
I might get wet.
Oh dear God. Why, Owen?
Oh.
Down there. I'd get soaking wet.
Well, I mean, of course you would. That's the way it works. I mean, I've never heard of anyone getting soaking wet somewhere else.
That's true. You don't mind?
Why does he think she wants to fuck him?
he's a dude.
They're in, like, a time crunch. I get it if you know you're going to die and there's no saving you, then maybe you'd be like, okay, let's have sex. But, like, they're literally trying to save themselves right now.
Yeah.
What?
Getting wet.
Well, I don't know. I think I'd probably, like it.
Gosh, Jumpy.
You're
You're
so
so
brave.
brave.
Like, why does he think she wants to fuck him? Like, oh.
I mean, I kind of think any guy would do the same thing, you know? What happens, happens, right? I mean, if you get the chance, you just gotta go for it. That's what a man is supposed to do.
Oh my God, no.
You're so cool, Jumpy.
Now, do you get what she's
I
actually
really
talking
admire
about?
you.
She thinks that because there's water down below.
Yeah.
Doesn't really
That
seem
she thinks
like
that they're
a
going to get wet.
thing.
She doesn't know how high up. Actually, yeah, we don't know how high up it is yet. Do we?
Yeah. Well, we know it's on,
I'm
is it C deck or something? No, not C deck.
really
D deck?
scared.
Yeah.
D deck is filled with water and this goes down.
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah,
concerned
I mean,
about.
like you
Drowning.
said, You've never done it before.
Yes. So, I don't think I'll be able to last very long. And then it'll be
Oh my God.
over.
Over?
Yes. I'll go to heaven.
Heaven?
It feels kind of like you're floating in space, and your mind gets all fuzzy.
Oh, there's expression on your face, Caitlin.
Like, this scene is dragging out for too long. I think it should have been a quick joke. I feel like it's
That's
dragging a
what I've heard
bit.
from people who have experienced it.
Ah, yes, I've heard that too.
Like,
Although I don't think the same thing happens to guys.
What? But it would happen to men too, wouldn't it? It would happen to anyone. Once it gets into your body, the same thing happens to everyone.
Oh, well, I mean, usually it doesn't go inside, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
generally-
can if you.
It can if you,
Yeah, if you
want-
want to do it the other way.
Yes, it does. Well, eventually it will. It's not like you really have a choice. Your body will force you to swallow some of it. Eventually.
What are you trying to do to me?
Nothing. I'm not going to do anything to you. I'm just saying that that's what happens. It's a psychological reaction to what you're experiencing.
She's drowning and he's talking about getting laid. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that so?
I know most men probably have larger lungs, but even then, I don't think you could hold your breath for 20 or even 10 minutes.
No,
Eventually,
even
you'd have
5
to
would be
breathe,
unbelievable.
And then the water would get into your lungs. Once that happens, your body won't be able to get oxygen anymore. And you'll start to feel that floaty feeling as you pass out.
Oh.
That dragged out. It was funny, but that dragged out for a very long time.
Yeah, you're right.
It's worth watching, though, at least once.
Yeah.
See?
Come to think
It cuts to about this bit if you just go with the other option.
Completely underwater, heading to a submerged floor. That is pretty scary. Hey, wait a minute. This elevator came up from somewhere.
Yeah, Druby, you finally clicked it together.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it? The walls and even the floor are totally dry.
Oh, you're right. They are.
But there is
Well,
another
let's test it.
possibility.
That it was, since it's like metal, the water just didn't get in.
Yeah, that it was shut the whole time.
Tested.
Yeah, watch this.
So this is quite a logical test he actually carries out.
Now,
For a man who incompetently taught that.
I think he just thought he was going to die and he might finally get laid.
Oh,
Yes, this has a thing for her.
E and C. All right. I'll
No
push
D,
E.
notice that?
I think I can hear it opening on E deck.
Okay, that's done.
So now...
Wait, wouldn't
Now
he
we'll
be
just press
past
the
D?
button again.
Yeah, it would be.
How come that's not flooded?
Oh, that's a very good question.
That makes no sense.
We'll have to get into that in a little bit. See? Dry as a bone.
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen. See?
What does that mean? How can E deck be safe if the D deck is full of water?
That's what you were just asking.
Well, here's what I think.
Yeah, take a look at this. He actually very helpfully makes a diagram.
Watertight and separated from wherever the ship's been punctured. Here, let me show you.
I see. So is that why the ship hasn't sunk?
So basically E deck is completely disconnected from D deck.
Oh, okay.
The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go down and check it out. You stay here, all right?
But
Come on, just do it, all right?
I'm coming with you.
Huh? Hey, wait!
Well, she obviously doesn't want to be by herself.
Yeah, but Snape's missing. You
Yeah.
should. He's stupid. You shouldn't separate in times like this. You're supposed to stay together.
Yeah, but he's trying to be a
Just leave them
chivalrous
alone, you know?
man, you know?
No, he's being stupid.
Yeah, well, that's what chivalrous men are, actually. They're pretty stupid. At least in my personal opinion.
I guess.
It looks... Oh, knock it off. It's just like I thought. This part hasn't flooded.
She was holding her breath,
Around.
just
There's
in
no
case.
water here.
You're right. It's not flooded at all.
She must have been crouched or something, because you see she came up from the bottom.
Yeah, I think she was kind of like. Did she feel it getting flooded? She,
There's a
no.
whole lot of water.
I think she was just
Right
anticipating
on
it.
top of us.
What's gonna happen if the ceiling breaks?
Well, we'd probably get really wet up there.
Huh?
At any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can, once we're done looking around down here. Lotus and Santa might already be back.
Okay.
Yeah, after their little escapade.
Yeah, that took about 20 or 30 minutes.
Well, we can't go over there.
Right.
Oh, that's really interesting. You saw Titanic. It's kind of like, didn't like metal bars like appear like that when the Titanic was sinking and people couldn't get out or something? They locked the doors or something. I can't remember. Like
They
in the movie.
might have.
In the movie, I kind of remember it being blocked.
I'll admit
and
that
the lower levels couldn't get out.
It's been a while since I've seen
Maybe.
Titanic. I think I've only watched it.
And I remember they had to like go underneath the bars, Jack and Rose, to like get out.
Oh, that does sound correct. But the thing is,
Well,
Titanic isn't a movie you just throw on any time. Like, it's pretty
true.
long.
If I watch Titanic now, I
Oh,
skip
wait,
all
down this
the
way.
future parts of Elderly Rose and I just watch the Titanic parts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Something's written on the door at the end.
So I think I've only seen it
Wait,
in its
is that-
entirety twice.
let's check.
Which I don't know what the average person, how many times they've seen
I
it.
knew it!
This is a numbered door.
6.
But we can't do anything with only the two of us.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait,
So we
what's
found door
this?
6.
Is this the map for Edek?
And
I
also a
should
very
take it with
helpful
me.
map.